What's going on, guys? It's Ken here. We're back with another video. This video I'm going to be reviewing and unboxing the British Airways BOAC 747-400 in the retro special livery for British Airways as they celebrate their 100th birthday. So I've actually got it out of the box because I was filming the video and it just cut off. So yeah, here we are. So let's go. Again, the video. So here is the stand. It says BOAC, British Airways on it with the logo. 1919 to 2019. Got the Boeing logo here, but it's got the Boeing 747 in 1:200 scale. It's about 30 centimeters long, maybe a bit more. But yeah, let's get on with it. So, first things first is we have the landing gear, and we have Golf Charlie as the last two letters of the registration. Here we have the cockpit windows with the windscreen wipers, and we have an escape hatch for the crew, and we have the Union flag. Have the first lot of windows which actually goes into the nose. And we have the entry one left with the BOAC over the top of the door, and then we have the BOAC logo. BOAC stands for British Overseas Airways Corporation. Then we have the first emergency exit on the upper deck. And then we have the entry 2 left, and then here we have a cut in an emergency, which is for the emergency services if the fire brigade need to cut into the aircraft in an emergency to get passengers out or something. Here is entry 3 left, which is an emergency exit door. Same again with the windows, more coherent emergencies. We actually have the SATCOM antenna on here now. And then here we have the entry 4 left, which is a service door. More windows and underneath here, as you can see, it says Boeing 747. And here, British Airways again with the 100 logo. 1919-2019, 100 years of service. Then we have entry 5 left, which is also a service door, and it says registration, which is Golf Golf Bravo Yankee Golf Charlie. I don't know why I started saying it phonetically and then in proper English. Here again is the stabilizers. These are metal, thank God. I don't like plastic ones. Some of them come in plastic, like the Air Force One did. The actual stabilizers were plastic, and I didn't like that. I always prefer metal stabilizers. Here again we have the tail with the BOAC logo on it, which is what it would have looked like when it actually flew for BOAC. I don't think the 747-400s did fly for BOAC. I think it was the 747-100s and 200s, maybe even the 300s. Here again we have the Rolls-Royce engines, and the turbines do move with the BOAC logo on the engines, and then we have the same again here. And I did forget to show you, we have the inboard and outboard landing lights with the navigation light here and strobe lights. And then we have the very iconic wingtip of the 747-400. If we turn the aircraft around, again we'll go from the back this time. Same again, logo on the other side with the stabilizer. Pretty much all the same. registration there with the British Airways 100 logo, and the 100 years date from 1919 to 2019. Entry 5 right, which is another service door with the Boeing 747 logo underneath. We have another cut here in emergency box, which obviously, like I said, which is for emergency services if they need to cut there. Entry 4 right, which is another service door. Yeah. Which is another service door. More windows, like I said again, SATCOM antenna. Here. Then we have entry 3 right, which is an emergency exit door. So if the plane did crash, people would actually open this door and just step out onto the wing and just walk down the side of the wing, and then just, you know, either get out onto the wherever it crash landed, onto the soil, onto the tarmac at the airport, or even if it landed on water, it would just come out, because I mean the priority is the passengers, not the plane. Here again, going to the wing, we have the inboard and outboard landing lights with the Rolls-Royce engines. They do spin on that side again with the BOAC sticker. Same again on the 4th engine, BOAC sticker again. And then the green navigation light and strobe, and then the iconic wingtip. Here we have another box for cut here in emergency, and then we have entry 2 right, which is a service door. Again, on the left hand side, entry 1 left and 2 left are actually boarding doors. They would board the passengers on if there was 2 jetways at the airport that they were. These are based out of London Heathrow, so they would have 2 jetways going to 1 left and 2 left. If it was an airport with 1 jetway, it would just either go to 1 left or 2 left. Most likely be 2 left. But yeah. Then we have the upper deck with seats, and then we have the emergency exit door here. A big slide would come down and it would go right onto the tarmac or water or whatever. Here we have some more antennas with the beacon light. Then we have another cut here in emergency and another one down here. BOAC logo. The BOAC stripe that goes from the nose all the way to the back of the aircraft and round. And then we have entry 1 right, which is also a service door. And the same again, we have the landing gear. Yeah. With the last 2 letters of the registration, which is Golf Charlie. And then we have the other doors, the other windows with the pitot tubes, which control altitude and speed and heading, I believe. And then we have the Union flag with the windows, and then we have the windscreen wipers. And here, if you can just see on the top, I don't know if you can see, let's see if I can make it focus. Come on, focus. There, Golf Charlie on the very top of the window here. Let's have a quick look on the underbelly of the aircraft. Then again, same again, we have some more antennas. These gears do not, this aircraft, if you buy it from Lupa, it's just in the gear down configuration. beacon lights, gears, underside of the wing, with the registration on it. The stand hall, more antennas going to the back of the aircraft here. And then I did forget to show you, at the back of the aircraft here we have the APU, which is just a single APU, and then the anti-skid, not the anti-skid, the tail strike block on the back of the aircraft in case it tail strikes. So I'm just going to show you what it looks like on the stand, and then we'll cut the video off. So here it is going on the stand. The stand is a little bit further back this time, as this one is a little bit heavier. Here we are, BOAC. So that's what it looks like on the stand. Now Gemini Jets are actually releasing this one. Again, I'm going to be buying that one as well. But they're going to release it in two different configs. They're going to release it in the flaps up configuration, which this one is, and they're going to be releasing one in the flaps extended config. But obviously Gemini 200 automatically come with the gear up or gear down configuration. This one is just a gear down config. Most Inflight200 and Lupa models do come in gear up and gear down. I don't know why this one didn't, but it's a bit odd why it didn't, but maybe they just didn't have the time and they wanted to get everything sent out, because this was a highly anticipated aircraft. Yeah, but they will be releasing the other heritage models, like the BEA A319, the British Airways Negus 747 and the British Airways Landor 747. They will be releasing them in due course. They will all be the same price. Now the pricing on these are about $157.99, which is about $170. Yeah, so they cost about £157 for all the 747s, so the Negus, the Landor and the BOAC. And the A319, even though that hasn't been released yet, that will cost around about £83, which will be roughly around about $90 to $100, I would say, depending on the exchange rate at the time, if you were to buy it from America. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and like the video, and please do let me know if there is any aircraft you'd like me to review. I do have my own collection at the moment, in excess of 50 aircraft plus, in 1 to 200 and 1 to 400 scale. Have things like Emirates A380s, Qatar A380s, Singapore A380s, British Airways A380s, Dreamliners, A330s, 747s, 757s. I have A340s, 777s, you know, anything you can think of, I've probably got. Except for Concorde. I do want to get Concorde though, but that will be in a video coming soon. So if you did like this video, please like, subscribe. I think I've just said that. But yeah, and I'll see you in the next video.